Hi there, welcome to this very short little presentation. It's on how to build an award-winning selling machine that books appointments for you while you sleep and leaves your competition lying in the dirt looking for the number plate of the runaway truck that just ran over them. My name is Richard Petrie. In the next 3 minutes, I'm going to outline how you can get your hands on a new approach for selling consulting and professional services, and for that matter, big ticket items. If you're selling retail or you're selling light bulbs or ice creams, it won't work for you. But if you're selling high-priced consulting services, then please listen up, because this could be the most important message you hear all year. Because I bet you've got a great product or service, but I bet you're not earning the money that you deserve. You're probably losing deals to people who offer an inferior service but discount to win the business. And this approach during this recession is teaching more buyers to buy on price, which is killing margins and can put you and even your competition who are doing it out of business. Every week I talk with people who are sick and tired of playing by the rules, not winning nearly as much as they could or should. They're sick of pulling out the black checkbook out of their top desk drawer and giving money to some media rep and not knowing if that money is going to come back, when it's coming back, or how they'll ever know that they got a return on their investment. They're sick of dialing for dollars every day, trying to get in to see prospects who need what they have but aren't willing to listen to just another peddler. And they're sick and tired of competing only on the basis of price, when they know what they have to sell is worth far more than what you're asking for. Now, I'm a slow learner, but eventually I too figured out that nearly everything they teach you in Sales 101 is a big pile of crap when applied to selling and marketing consulting services in today's world. You've heard these many times before. I call them the 9 lies of sales and marketing. Make more phone calls today than you did yesterday. You've got to get out in front of more people. You should run some ads and get your name out there. Prove to your customers that you're willing to work harder, drive more miles, and bend over further than anyone else to earn his business. That you have to pay your dues now, but in 2 or 3 years' time you'll have enough customers and referrals you won't have to cold prospect at all. And then winners never quit and quitters never win. People need to see your ad 6 to 8 times before they'll remember it. And 2 more lies. If you want to educate your customers about new ideas, you have to buy them all coffee, lunch, dinner, and do a big dog and pony show. And the final lie is being the best will get you more clients. Well, today those rules are a recipe for suicide. Because traditional marketing cannot be measured, doesn't get the phone ringing, and everyone else in your industry is doing the same type of marketing. And all it really is a series of random activities that take you away from doing billable time and making money. It's not your fault. We need some accurate thinking around marketing. There's a book, Think and Grow Rich, by Napoleon Hill, and he talks about accurate thinking, seeing things as they really are. So here's one accurate principle I believe for marketing, and that is believing that anything other than selling and marketing is going to provide breakthrough profits to your business. It isn't. You're probably not going to come up with a breakthrough technology. It's going to be selling and marketing that's going to do it for you. Accurate thinking number 2, being the best does not make you money. This is the truth. It doesn't. Do Pizza Hut sell the best pizzas? Does McDonald's sell the best burgers? I don't think so. Does Microsoft make the best software? I don't think so. But they are the best marketers. Accurate thinking principle number 3, traditional marketing doesn't work anywhere near as well as it used to. So let's have a look why this is. Problem number 1, there's massive amounts of congestion out there. 10 years ago, the average consumer received 1,000 messages a day, and today it's 3,000 commercial messages a day, and there's 3 times more money being spent on marketing today than there was on 10 years ago. So people are spending a lot more, but the effectiveness is being reduced by 50%. Second big problem on why marketing doesn't work anymore, or traditional marketing, is when you try and become visible by using the same marketing strategies as everyone else in your industry, especially the older, bigger, more established ones, you can pretty much guarantee no one is going to notice you. And number 3, the third major reason why people can't get their marketing to work is everyone is fighting over a small number of buyers. There is, according to all research, only about 3 to 5% in a market who are buying at any point in time. Final accurate thinking principle, marketing is not about getting your name out there. which is the attritional. Just get your name out there and people will come to you. Well, unfortunately, 50 years ago, that might have been the way it happened. Even 20 or 30 years ago, it might have been okay if you got your name out there. Today, it's not. It's about getting a return on every dollar you invest. The big retailers can't do it. They're all slashing their advertising costs using traditional marketing because for those very four reasons, it doesn't really work. What's happened is we've entered a new economy where the old rules of selling and marketing are no longer as effective as they used to be. However, once you learn to play by the new rules, you can not only thrive, but dominate in your industry like never before. I've worked with some pretty large clients, but the most exciting thing is in the last few years, I've been working with smaller clients selling professional and consulting services. And we've developed a new model, and with this model, I've been getting a lot of clients to create massive, big breakthroughs in their ability to sell their stuff. These guys, for example, were on the Deloitte Fast 50 in 2011, increased their profits by 900%. They're not the only ones. This guy's part of a recruitment company, having trouble trying to attract engineers, used the same model, and we generated thousands of CVs, which he was struggling to get. Here's his last paragraph. My advice is suspend your disbelief, as his methods have worked way beyond our already high expectations. This guy went from getting Simon Gould, 3 leads per month to 5 leads per day. In the last 90 days, we've collected more leads on autopilot than we received all last year. Okay, like I say, this is a new way of selling and marketing. It is not like the old way. It's not hard sell. It's not pushy. Dr. Sam Hazeldine and Claire Hazeldine, running a recruitment company, took their profits from $600,000 to $110,000 profit per month. Once again, another client who was on last year's Deloitte Fast 50 using the same model. What model are these guys using? It's the same one that this guy was using to increase his profits over 154%. Same model that Andreas Becker used to, from a startup business, turn over $90,000 in his first, I think it was 6 months. Prue Hamill, an experienced real estate, she owns, I think, 3 franchises up in the Wairarapa region. Real estate agents have seen a lot, but they hadn't seen anything like this, and she picked up 15 listings in 90 days as a direct result of this new marketing model. So how do these businesses make such a rapid progress? What they do is they throw out their traditional outdated approach to sales and marketing that no longer works, and they start using a new system in sync with the new economy we now face. Why? Because buyers have got new rules. They've got more options. They don't want to be hard sold anymore. They want to buy when they're ready, and they don't automatically trust suppliers like they used to. You need to prove yourself first. They expect more value to be given to them before they make a purchase decision as well. So the secret to selling exponentially more services while working less is to have a system that works in this new economy and then automate as much of it as you can. That makes you a very happy business owner. And we have that. I have a system that works spectacularly well for selling high-priced services, consulting, and big-ticket items. And most people don't. You know, business is about running systems. Most people have got admin systems, delivery systems, and then when it comes to sales and marketing, they've just got a series of random events which happen. But without systems, you're stuffed. So, key things. When you automate and systematize the most labor-intensive part of your sales process, and you need a sales process, even if you're selling what you think is a simple sales process of selling consulting, you only have to spend time with people who are ready and willing to buy something from you. Number 2, every marketing advertising dollar you invest should be held accountable for return on investment, and it should come back to you with friends attached, i.e. more money than what you spent. If this makes sense, you really need to come along to this little seminar I'm going to be running. I'm going to tell you exactly how to do it. Number 3, all that advertising talk about branding and image is a bunch of BS. And that stands for bullshit. It doesn't work. It's a waste of money designed to make advertising agencies and the media who sell it rich, not you. But when your advertising is designed where you win, designed in a way I'll show you, it is the best place to invest your money, period. You'll be very, very happy with your ability to get leads and get a return on investment. And number 4, you can become a well-known expert, even a celebrity within your industry niche. by exercising the power of media and publicity. When you have that kind of status, it becomes easy to get appointments and close sales, as you can imagine. What would you give to be able to come to work every morning and find a fresh stack of emails, faxes, and voicemails ready and waiting for your response? What would you give to be sought out by people who know who you are, understand exactly what you do, and who want to talk with you? To be chased down by people who look to you as an authority and respect you every bit as much as they respect their own doctor. Wouldn't that dramatically accelerate your business? Could this model work for you? Well, if your challenges are any of these, not getting enough appointments, slow sales cycle, your marketing is costing too much or delivering too little, or you're just too scared to spend money on marketing because you don't know how to make it work, if you're being seen as a commodity, if you're being squeezed on price, then this seminar should appeal to you. Like I say, it's not for people selling ice creams and light bulbs and handkerchiefs. It's for people selling high-priced consulting services, coaching, and big-ticket items. Because if you'd like your prospects to call you, how about that for an idea? People calling you, clients not buying on price. This model covers these things, okay? Reduce the sales cycle, so you're only spending less time on it. Reduce the amount of money you're spending, and positions you as the expert, and automate large chunks so you can relax a lot more, but the selling process is going on. And I'm not talking about spending big money on automating the process either. We're talking less than $50 a month. The technology is out there now that we just leverage off it, and you can put in some spectacular systems which even 5 years ago would have been unheard of. So the seminar is how to build an award-winning selling machine. The reason I'm saying it's award-winning is because some of my clients are on the Deloitte Fast 50 winning awards. They've won Ernst & Young Achiever Awards. They've won Deloitte Fast 50. They've won Westpac Awards on Business Growth Awards. If you would like to see the model they're using, if you would like to see if there is a better way for you to be selling your products or services, then please check out the details below, and I'll see you at the seminar. I promise you, you'll be very pleased you attended, and it'll change the way you think about selling and marketing your stuff forever. My name is Richard Petrie, and I look forward to seeing you at this event. Thank you.